Hello everybody and welcome back to Blossom. So last time, we did reach heat. We now need to do the bio spray tower. I don't really know if we need to keep this up or not. Like, this thing is freaking huge, man. Like, these, you can definitely tell they're advanced tiers because they are ginormous. But we've also got our lovely little auto storage is organized, and we've got some chromium ore. So if we look at this, the next stage is going to be that bio tower. We do have liquid water, and we can go down in the water. And I did pass the lake earlier. Any ores that were sitting on the water are now broken up in the waters. And we don't have any here, obviously, but we need to see what we need, because we have a lot of gangs. So Biosphere Tower is a bio-core. And in order to do a bio-core, we need 2 steel. We have not discovered steel yet, guys. I do kind of want to see if we can get the drone going, maybe. We have water extractor, water pump gangs going. The bio tower is going to need the water consumption. So we can't quite do that without steel. I do want to try to get this going together. So we need a gold wire and, shit, what was that? No, not materials. 2 processing unit. Wait, 1 processing unit. 2 processing unit. Gold wire. Okay. So now I want to try to get this done. I think realistically we could build this like right over here maybe. Let's rotate. That's good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We'll place it right there. Okay, so we have drones. We're gonna plug you in. And now what can we do here? What is the storage? Alright. Can we get up it? Wow, maybe we can't. Press E to configure. Okay. So we do need silver ore. So we'll send it for like some silver ore. So this is a list of everything we can send this out for. And then this tells us how much we have. And then it is off doing its best to look for materials. So that is pretty cool, really. What else can we do right now? Yeah, no, I think we might have to go discover some things because we need to figure out where we can get steel from, because it's not a refinery recipe. And we also won't be able to get any more blueprints now. We are almost getting in range of getting this printer module, the crafting station module. Oh, excuse me, guys, and a beacon. And this actually goes all the way to stage 12. So we're pretty close on this. Temperature has been completed. So like I said, I don't know that we need to keep that heater up there, really. I'm not sure about that. Soil has 10 stages when we get to that. Oxygen has 6 stages when we get to that. And then life has 5 stages. So I think right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go exploring because we need to figure out where we can get some steel at. At least our drone is out doing its best. Don't know where it is. As long as it brings stuff back, you know what, I'm happy with. So we'll let it bring stuff back. Now we haven't explored some of the stuff over here. We're gonna go look for what we can find. Might make more drones, honestly, if we find more chromite and stuff like that. Chromite? Chromium? I don't know. What do we got over here? I think I'm gonna park this here, honestly. And I think we're gonna run over to this. Because I don't know what this is. I don't think we've touched this item, whatever this one is. Exploration rover. A world that was kind. No one feared tomorrow. The future felt like an open door that would never close. Alright, so we got that memory fragment. Oh, what is this gang? Does this actually have anything for us, or is this just lore? I think it might just be lore. Data recovery. Chapter 6, the beginning, Memory 51. Sometimes my systems guide me towards one task, while something else inside me pulls in another direction. I check for errors, but everything reports stable. If this is malfunction, why does it feel intentional? Okay. Do you have anything for us? Any kind of... Oh, you have another one over here, actually. Alright, what are you? Memory number 15, Chapter 5, the end. There are no voices in the sky anymore, no commands, no corrections, no one watching. My systems report an absence. Something essential is missing. Is this what humans meant when they said they felt sad? Aw, poor buddy. What's this? Oh, that's a steel. Oh, we totally fell down. Okay, so we can get steel from that. Now what about these items? Can we get these? We can. This has 3 steel. Ooh, that's gonna need probably a lot of power, huh? Okay, this is good. We can get something going with the next stage then. Alright, so we're gonna get you. And I do also want to bring back some chromium. Alright, so we're gonna store that. Let's actually turn around, because I want to see if we can also mine this piece up here. I don't know if we can. We can. Alright, so we're gonna mine all of this to bring back. And then we're gonna see if we can bring back something else. I don't know if we did get that other item over there. What is up with that? Not sure. Alright, steel. Are we close enough to get this one too? We are. Damage side panel has 1 steel. Okay. So that is quite excellent. So let's come over here. I want to see if we can get this then. Ooh, we fell out of that. Let's get the one in front of us, I guess. And I don't know that we explored that thing over there. We'll see how much power we have and see what we can do. Alright, and then this is 3 steel. So we're definitely gonna get this. Okay, we got all of this. Love the advanced storage. So now I want to go by this gang. I don't actually know if we already did anything with this or not. But I guess we'll find out. Alright, what are you? We did not recover you yet. The last plan. Those who remained gathered in silence, not as nations, but as survivors bound by regret. One voice still believes something could be saved. Hers. Okay. We could really use some chromite too if we found any. Oh, this is actually silver deposits. Oh, we were stuck on that. Alright, let's come over here and see what this gang is. Alright, where is the entrance? This looks like an entrance. I love how the stones look at night. They look pretty nice. Alright, what do you need? 50 power. We're gonna draw that from the wagon, I think. Alright, we're gonna disconnect you. What do we have here? We have a data recovery terminal. I was not built to understand endings, only continuity. We have another one here. One human began watching the sky longer than the rest. Her eyes followed patterns that others ignored. We should turn our light on. Oh, we got suits here of people. Oh. Oh, we can mine this. Oh, can we mine this one too? We can. Very nice. How about this one? Hope we have enough battery left. Oh, this is one as well. We love steel. Okay, we have another one here. Perhaps that is why the first crack felt so strange, like a sound that should not exist. And then we've got a chest. What do you have for us? Rectangular corridor, okay. And then you have something for us. Corridor segment C. Okay, lovely. We are... Do you have any more space on you? You do not. Alright, we'll put everything there. Wonder how much power this thing needs. Let's see. Oh, it's just open. Okay. Got some chairs. What do you got going on for us? You have a blueprint vault. Corridor segment. Corridor segment. What are you? Making clothes or anything. Okay. That's some data terminals. Children spoke to me as if I understood everything they felt. They told me secrets, dreams, and worries meant for no one else. I listened carefully, even when I didn't understand why their voices trembled. So this guy's kind of like, shoot, what was that? That Disney guy, that one robot with the Michelin tire man looking robot. Shoot, I can't think of the name. They often asked if I could feel. I was taught to say no, but then I noticed how their faces softened when I stayed beside them anyway. Alright, we completed chapter 1 of the memory fragments. Oh, we can just come out this way. We'll give you these 2 storage disks. Yeah. Alright, there's a lot more stuff out here, but to be honest, we are kind of scraping the bottom of the bucket for energy, so I think we're gonna head back. We could really use, oh, excuse me guys, some chromium, but, oh, there's our drone. Oh, he's doing a good job. Okay, let's see what he's got for us when we get back here. We have, like, no power. Hopefully we can get back alright. Ay. Okay. Oh, it is bringing a lot back. Alright. We need to configure this. Oh, he thinks he needs to do infinity. Wow. Can we get him to go get chromium? Alright, so if we check that, yeah. Alright, so now we gotta collect all the silver it brought. I mean, that's really nice, though. That enables us to focus on exploring, so I don't really mind, because that's quite nice. But we don't really have any extra space. Where can I put stuff? Maybe if we take out the composite metal. And what about the space in here? We could put these in here, maybe. Alright, we can do that. Really gotta build another storage. Okay. So we're gonna take everything. I'm gonna go feed the blueprint discs. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Planet Crafter, but I also think this is nice to have another game similar, but yet different, because it's like entirely new things to explore. Now, I know I do have stuff in Planet Crafter I haven't explored yet, but this is pretty nice. Alright, so we have, whoa, all these corridors and segments. Oh, that is very cool. Alright, so we need to now build the bio tower needs a bio core. We can now make one of those. Okay. We could really do with another storage, to be honest. What do we need to do to build another storage? We need a radiation cell and a processing unit. Radiation cell. processing unit. And now we should actually have space for steel. Oh, we would have more space if actually, yeah, let's pick that up. I'm gonna give you that. And that's actually gonna give us more space. Alright, so I wanna build another one of you. Do we wanna fit to this side maybe? I think that would make more sense. And then we can hook this up over here. Alright. And then let's come over here. We'll get as many as we can. And then we'll store some over here as well. I don't want to store the biocore though, we're going to use that. Alright. And then we'll go get the rest of this. Grown is idle. Okay, we'll get us more chromium. Take the rest of this. Oh, maybe it auto-stored it for us. I wonder if it did. It might have. Alright, so there's steel. I wonder if it did. Yeah, it really might have, huh? Maybe not though, because I don't see one over there. Alright, so we can build a biospray tower. Requires constant water supply. So I think we need to work on the water then. So we need a water pump. We need a gold water wire. Wow, I can't speak in a power junction. And then a gold wire. Luckily, we're right next to the water, which is good. Right, so water pump has to be built on the water. I think I want to put this way, maybe. Oh, that's good. I'm happy with that. Okay, water circuitry. So this needs water connection. So then I think what I want to do next is... Oh, can I get over here? Alright, we need a water tank with a water extender. Alright, so we need another power extender as well on this. Yeah, I think a power extender is good. Let's put this here. Because we do have everything plugged in to the building here, so that should be fine. Water connection. Alright, so we do also... Oh, I see, it is automatically dropping them off. That is good. He is doing a good job. Alright, and we need a water tank, so we need to build a pressure valve. There's one. Buddy, where are you at? Oh, he's doing good, okay. Alright, okay, so we built a pressure valve, so now we can build a water tank. And then we have a water circuit. So where do we want to build this at then? Maybe closer over here? I think that would be all right. Let's put that there for now. We can always move it. All right. And then this king is going to start filling that up with water. Beautiful. And then we can do the bio tower, or at least we should be able to. You might need a water extender too, though. We'll have to see. All right, terraforming. Biocore. Oh, yeah, it is going to need more. We could... This has just a water extension. Put this here, maybe. We're gonna need a water thingy then. Alright, so we're gonna need a water extender. So put that there. Oops. Alright. Plug you in here. Oh, it's doing seeds. Look at that. It's kind of like the tree thing. Okay. Oh, and we have steel now, so we should be able to... Oh, shit. Right. We gotta use this crafting station. Upgrades. Overlay tool. We can do a water overlay. So 3 shows us water. 1 shows us power. 2 shows us the temperature. So planetary soil coverage. Okay. And there's no other upgrades. Nope. Alright, so... I think... Oh, we have to be on this to charge it. I don't really know that we need to keep this since this is completed. So I think let's deconstruct you actually. And I think I want to move some things around then. So let's unhook you. I want to move you. Holy, this thing is so tall. I think honestly, how far back can we go with this? Can we move this over here? Can't put it over there. Let's press Q to cancel. Let's actually move this. I want to move this. Oh, how far away can I get? So I want to move you over here. Then I want to move you over here because you're huge and take up way too much space. So then let's rehook everything up. Alright, I like that better. And then let's move this. Because I'd like to put another Bioking back here, but I want to move this first. Just gonna move some things around. We'll put you with all of your friends. Alright, we'll put you up there. I think that's good. We'll come down here with you. Alright. Why am I stuck? Okay. And this we don't actually need, because that's going to be all of a water king. So let's deconstruct you. And bring soil at 50% efficiency. We're gonna need more water buildings, I think. All right, so we're gonna put you away. Doesn't have enough slots, that's fine. Do we have gold wire stored anywhere else, guys? I don't know, doesn't seem that way. Alright, you take all the other items. And, oh, we have some stages completed. Let's get over here. We have new blueprints. Auto storage tier 3. Alright, and then we have Crusher. Okay, I'm gonna install all of our blueprints. And then I think we'll do another water pump. I think would be the best. Oh. Okay, so then if we come over here, we now have that needs 2 radiation cells. But that's really good. We can make portable crafting. First we got solar panel module. Okay. So I kind of like that. That's a gold wire and a heat sink. So let's get the gold wire from over here. And then we want to see if we have materials to make a heat sink. We do. Okay. And then what I want to do is I want to deconstruct the storage. And then I want to put the little portable solar thingy on it, because I think that would be nice to have. Yes, we will build you. Beautiful. And then, do we have any space for this gang? No. You can go down the end with things we don't have space for. Okay. And then I kind of want to do another bio tower, but that needs another bio core. And we now have a beacon. Alright. So bio core. We can do that. We gotta get more gold ore going, I think. Alright, we need to tell you to get gold ore. Can you go get gold ore, please, sir? Alright. And... 8. 8. Alright. Uranium ore, let's do 8 on there as well. Okay. So I want to make an additional bio tower. And I think we could put that like out here. Is a good spot for it. Okay. And we're gonna need another water connector. And then I kind of think we're gonna have to build another water pump building. Right, so we're gonna come over here and do another water extender. Alright, that should be good. Okay. And then let's pick you up and move you over this way a little bit. Oh no, wait. Oh, we can't move you. Okay. What? I don't think we're gonna be able to get super far with this. Oh, let's see how far we can get. I can make it. We are absolutely gonna need another water pump. So another water pump needs a gold wire and a power junction. Alright, power junction. Gold wire. Oh, I think we're out of gold, guys. Oh shit, yeah, I think we are. Alright, and then I want to build an additional water pump. But let's put it on this side, I think would be good. And then we're gonna have to do... I think we can get the power over here. And then we're gonna have to build another water extender. Yeah, composite metal. I think if we build this like right here, that ought to work. Hopefully. Okay, so we're gonna come over here with you. And then, oh, do we already have 4 things plugged in here? Ooh. Yeah, we might need an additional. Oh, lordy. Okay. That's alright. We'll build another one then. Maybe over here. If that'll be alright. Alright, so come over here with this. Let's plug you in over here. Then let's go over here with you. Okay, so now we've got 2 of you going with the water wheels. And okay. Oh, did we have any other recipes to work on then? I think we might just have to go explore some more. Yeah, oh, storage drone, okay. Mining drone. Okay. We could do an additional drill tier 3 at some point. Let's check the terraform analyzer and see how we're doing. Yeah, because this is going to be a while till we get that. So I feel like maybe that would be a smart move. Temperature is completed. Oh, we have recipes. Heavy mining laser and water tank module. Okay. Then we're heading towards water extender and more water pumps. Alright. Let's get that. Alright, we'll plug these in. We could put one of those soil towers over there as well, since it really only needs water, but I do want to have this store some water. Okay. So we got those. It says connected, yeah? I think it is connected. Seems like it is. This doesn't seem like it's filling up with anything. Okay. So we unlocked scanner tier 2. We unlocked heavy laser that needs a radiation cell and a power junction. Oh, I think that's a stationary item, not a wagon item, guys. Oh, I think it is. Okay. Yeah. No, I think it definitely is. How's this game going? +1 per second. And how many are you guys using? I don't know how many you guys are using. Alright, has Airgrown brought back some gold? I think it might have, but I don't know. Yeah, I see gold. Alright, so I want to build then... What did I want to build? Oh, shit, I forgot. Oh, another drill tier 3. That's what I wanted to do. But I see gold? Why isn't it Is that not gold in this one? Maybe we're not close enough with that for it to register. Yeah, maybe not. Alright. Well, I do want to do another drill. I think hopefully we can get away with this. Maybe? Yeah, we can do that. Oh, I just saw it. There we go. Batteries are still full. Well, that one, not so much. And let's actually connect you there. I'll connect you there. Okay. Terraform soil stage 3 has been achieved. Okay. So put these in, see what we need to make these. Alright, so what do you have? Water extender tier 2. Water tank tier 2. Water pump tier 2. +3 water generation. Okay. Yeah, power is steadily going down. We might not be able to support that second control right now. Yeah, let's disconnect that. How are you? Do you need any more uranium? Alright, you are doing pretty good. We could probably... I just don't know if, like... Can we move this? Will it hate us if we just move it back here where it's out of the way? I mean, it lets us do it. And it really doesn't think that we have anything. Maybe it's just not close enough. Because we definitely have some materials. Yay, okay. Maybe we should do water extender tier 2 though. That would mean we wouldn't have to have 2 separate ones over here, I think. 1, 2... I mean... But we still have that going over there. Okay, we'll not do that for right now. How much power are these things using? Gotta see. +1. Ooh, we might not have enough power going. I'm still not filling it at all. Yeah, our batteries are looking a little bit low. What else can we might have to put another power out of some sort. Gold wire. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I think that's out of range of the crafter. I don't know why it's like that, but whatever. Alright, so let's do an additional solar panel. Ooh, the ground is starting to turn green. That is quite nice. Can we put this up here? Oh, maybe we can't. Alright, yeah, it is gonna have to go back over there. Alright, so we have that. And then we do need to build another box. We'll just use a tier 1, honestly. So we'll put this over here. Oh, we got more blueprint. We got grass already going. Oh no, wait, I don't wanna... Crap. I'm over here with my stupid power wire. Ay. Alright. Biological growth on planet. So we have that going. I wonder if we need to set up more printers in order to set up more growth on the planet. Because if we look at this, we have planetary soil coverage going. And these don't look like they're doing a lot anymore. Area fully covered in algae. So let's deconnect you. Okay. So we would need to deploy a printer. Do we have a wagon printer? Crafting station. Printer module. Okay. Yeah, I see that. Okay. Power junction on a gold wire. Okay. Alright, let's come down. Oh no, I didn't want to store that. Alright. Gold wire. Power junction. Can we... I don't know that I really need the scanner on the wagon. So I feel like let's take that down. And then let's replace it with the portable printer, because we're gonna need that. Alright, printer module. Alright. So we're gonna need then... I wonder if we can get another bio tower like over there? I guess we'll have to see. Because if not, we're just gonna have to take the wagon and start doing things with the wagon. So if we put this over there, will that be enough? Can we move you? Yeah, we can. Okay. So let's collect you. Alright, that's doing some... Alright, so it seems like once we have enough stuff going, it doesn't want to do anymore. Okay. So let's deconnect you. We'll take this down. We'll take this down. So we need to construct a tower. We're gonna need to construct the water. We're gonna have to set up on more lakes then. Let's see if we can... Let's disconnect you. So you seem to be doing all right. Okay. Do we have enough to make a biospray power? We do. Do we have enough to make the water pump? We do. Do we have enough to do an extender if needed? I think we do. And oh, a beacon needs an iron ore and a copper ore. What do you got in here for me, buddy? A copper. And that's glass. What about iron? Oh, I don't think any of you have iron ore. Yeah, we need to put this at 8. Oh, we're gonna have to take an extra one of you and break you down. So let's start, I don't know why we have that aluminum ore. Alright, let's recycle you. I'm gonna need a power source there too. So we're gonna need a battery and a beacon. 3 power cell. And did we put a copper ore over there? I don't know that we did. Copper ore. And then 3. And then in order to make the solar panel, we need a gold wire. And, oh, you have a gold. Make another gold wire. Okay, I think we have enough stuff. So let's go set up near another lake, I guess. Where do we want to set up? We gotta find a lake. Maybe this one back here would be a good spot to set up. That's another thing that's different from Planet Crafter. In Planet Crafter, we don't have to necessarily put things all over the planet. Like, you can if you want, but you don't have to. But here, we definitely have to. Alright, so I'm gonna hop off of you. Okay. So I want to build a battery. And I want to build a solar panel. And I want to build a water pump. And I want to build a bio tower. And I want to build a beacon. Where's that at? Put a beacon over here. Okay. We can't name it, but that's alright. I guess we have these extra items for no reason then. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Alright, so we'll go back to base. But we do at least have a little, oh, where am I going? We do at least have something going over here. Get some power from it. It looks like it's charging some power. Okay, we'll put back the other items, and ore is really green over here. Alright, so where's our other items? Yeah, let's take all that. we're gonna put everything away that we can. Do we even have any of this? Aluminum ore, iron ore. Yeah, store you. Oh, we'll put you there, why not? So I almost feel like now that we have everything else going here, we could probably do more mining drones. We could also probably move all of our storage, like move everything to a setup here, maybe. Would be good. We could do. Do we have... Oh, we have a biospray tower tier 2. Okay, let's get you. Then what else are we close to? That'll be steam turbine and refinery tier 3. And then just generic crushers heading towards the next tier of that. Alright. So let's see, biospray tower tier 2. Oh, I think that one's all done actually. That needs 2 biocores. Okay. And then in order to do water pump tier 2, it needs a lot. It needs a radiation cell in addition. So I think since this one is done, we could move this. Yeah, area fully covered. So let's take this. Let's also deconstruct you. Deconstruct you. No power connection, that's fine, whatever. I do want to put back down, though, a water pump just to get some water collected at base in case we do need that. So I do want to do a water pump. Just so at least we can get something going if needed. We are going to disconnect this thing, too. So we're going to plug you in. And I don't really think we need this extender. So let's just put you over here. That way you can start filling that up. And I think, to be honest, like I said, we kind of could just move everything. I don't know, though. Alright, let's put these away wherever they're at. Composite metal. Alright, so in order to do another base setup, we're gonna need a power junction, a gold wire, and a radiation cell. Oh, let's take, do you have, oh, that is not gold. Do you have gold? It almost looked like it had gold. Maybe not. This one has some gold ore. So we're gonna do a gold wire. We're gonna do a radiation cell. And we're gonna do a power junction. And we're gonna do, so that'll get us a tier 2, and then a tier 2 biosphere tower is gonna be 2 biocore. So we need an additional biocore. Okay. And then a battery is gonna be 3 power cells, and the solar thing is also going to be a glass and a wire. So we need Let's go put this on our storage here. All right, so we're gonna need 3 power cells. Let's look at you. You have 1. Someone else must have some here. You do. And then we need glass. And do we have any more gold anywhere? You have some gold. Okay, and we're gonna make another gold wire. And then we need an iron and a copper ore in order to do a beacon. So copper, iron, and then when we get back, I think I want to organize the storage, guys. This needs 2 radiation cells and a processing unit. I really think, since it doesn't seem like we need a whole lot of items out for this, I think we could move our crafting setup and move things around to somehow work better for us. Alright, so let's check on our little beacon setup that we got going on back here. That is going still. Now we do have an additional lake over here. So I think we're gonna set up with this lake next. Because this is a nice big lake. So I'm gonna set this one up next. And where's our printer? Oh, I don't want to do that. Printer module. Water pump. Wow, this thing's freaking huge. Alright, we're gonna build you there. And we are then gonna build a battery. Put you right there. Oh, it gives us a little pathway out to it too. That's good. And we're gonna go down and we're gonna get a solar panel. So we're gonna need one of you. Right. Solar panel. Yeah, this is nice that it at least gives us a pathway. Okay, and then we still need to print the bio tower. And we are gonna hook you up like maybe back here. Oh, shit, this thing is tall. Alright. I'm gonna hook you up over here. And then I do want to do a beacon so we can easily find this. I'm going to activate you. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, we've got an additional power cell. Alright, so we gotta go back to main base. We'll leave that working. Yeah, shit, that is tall. We'll check how this operation is doing back here. Oh, we got an achievement for covering the planet in soil. Okay. We've got progress going back here still. Okay, terraform stage 5 is complete. Now that's still a tier 1 tower back there. We could come back and upgrade that, and I think we're actually gonna do that. So I'm gonna go back here. We do have some blueprints. Okay, we need to place this back. Where can we store you? Alright, we have some blueprints. Let's see what we have. A lot of things. And then how are you doing here? You are still working. Steam turbine, refinery, and water tank. Alright, let's plug all this in. Yeah, I think I want to reorganize things when we do the tier 3 storage, because we have all this extra space now that we can do something with. One more. Alright, so if we look at you, we have a refinery tier 3, heat sink and a gold wire, 12 storage slots, wow. What else did we get? Recipes too, crap, I don't even know anymore. Oh, we got something with this. A water tank module too, water storage, okay. Definitely wasn't anything here. Maybe we had something here. Steam turbine. Generates power by converting water into energy. Requires a steady water supply. 0.1 to plus 20 power generation. And then 1 to 3 water consumption. Alright, so I really like that. That sounds really good. And then the water storage tank, we do have a tier 2 tank now. And to upgrade this from the first one, we need a radiation cell. So let's actually do that. Yes, we do materials. So let's deconstruct you. And then let's go back and we're gonna now build you into a tier 2. Because I like the sound of that. Seems like it'll be really nice for power. Oh, come on. Can we not see today? I guess not. Alright, we'll put you there. Seems good. Alright, so we're gonna put you over here. And then I think, so we need 2 pressure valves in order to do the tier 2. So we need 2 regolith. I don't know why it's not accepting things, but we do have 1 of you here. And then 2 regolith. If we look at you, you have 2. So we're gonna create another one. And then we're gonna come over here with a water tank tier 2. And we're gonna put you over here, I think. And then we are gonna still have to do that water connector. Alright, water extender tier 2. And we're gonna put you like right there, I think. And we'll come over here. And we'll hook you up. We'll hook you up. And alright, I want to zoom out a little bit. Yeah, I definitely want to fix the storage. I think we can go further back now. Oh goodness, guys. Alright, where is that? Whatchamacallit? Steam turbine, 2 pressure valve and 2 radiation cells. So if I look at this, we have 1, 2, 3. Do we have any more anywhere else? No. Does not have enough slots. Alright, oh, no, that's still steel, okay. And the 2 pressure valves require regolith and gold, so I think we can do that at least. 1, 2. Saw some gold in this one. 1, 2. So we'll at least build those. Oh, you need 2. Oops. Alright, pressure valve. And we're gonna store that. Where can we put you? We can store you there. Okay. I think we're gonna go do some exploring because we are gonna need more uranium. Now we obviously do have those 2 drills over there, and I think we could actually activate this, right? I think it would be fine. I'm gonna check the terraform stages. That's filling up with water, which is good. Yeah, next stage of soil is stored drone tier 2. Next stage of this is gonna be solar panel tier 3. That'll be really nice. We have oxygen then and life. Okay, but this still has a while to go because this has 10 stages, so. Alright, I don't quite want to get off yet because I want to go check on our, progress. And then I want to loot some more things we haven't looted. But we are really going to have to move some stuff around. And if we see any uranium, we're going to have to do that. That might actually be done over there. We'll have to see. This is definitely not done. Alright, let's go by this one and see how this is going. Because that actually looks like this setup is all done. And if it is all done with this setup, we can move this then. Yeah, you look all done. Yep, area fully covered. Okay. Well, that's alright. We will take our setup. And we'll go and put it by another place then. We gotta store stuff. We are out of space. Okay. And we're gonna take you down as well. Okay. So we need to find another lake then. Because we gotta put this stuff out with another lake. Oh, lordy. Alright, can we find another lake? There is a small lake here. That'll be... Can we even fit one on? Oh, I don't know. Alright, let's see if we can even fit one here, because that's gonna be interesting if we can. Yeah, we can. We absolutely can. Okay, that is very nice. And then we need a biospray tower. Let's rotate you. Yeah, we'll do you right there. We could have a better setup like we did on that other lake, but you know what? These guys really don't have a whole lot of, this lake is not that big, so I think that's alright. Alright, we'll put in a battery. And come on, printer. Alright, solar panel. Okay, and then we'll start hooking everything up. There's that. And biogenerator. And then I do want to put out a beacon yet, so we know where this is. Cycle colors. Yeah, we'll do that. It's fine. Okay, and now we are miraculously out of battery again. So I'm gonna go back. And then we probably ought to drive through that one over there and make sure that is doing all... Why am I stuck? I don't want to be stuck. Yeah, we gotta get more power, because I know some of these exploration games take a lot of power. So we'll have to check. Yeah, we definitely gotta move everything around for better efficiency. Alright, there we go. We have power. Oh, we got another soil stage. Well, you know what? We are exploring. Alright, you are definitely still going over there. That's good. You're gonna have to deploy that heavy mining drill by some of these other rare resources that we see at some point. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that tower from back here. Right, what have we not explored? This, I think I remember we did go in this one. Yes, and we went in the other one as well. Remember that. But we do have something over here. So let's come see what this is. There's also, ooh, it's one of these little energy chests. Alright. Must be exactly 2.9. A holder. There we go. Alright, we got a blueprint for a jukebox. Oh, that's fun. Alright. And then before we go check this building out, we are gonna mine this gold ore. I know our drone is out collecting materials, but the drone can only do so much. We really need uranium as well, because we gotta build that steam plant for energy, and yeah. How's our power? Power's good. Okay. Alright, lots of gold ore. Alright. So now let's rotate and see if this has any kind of entry or anything going on with this. Oh, it does. And we gotta mine it to go in. That's alright, we can do that. Let's keep an eye on the power in the wagon while we do this. 3 steel. At least we're getting a lot of steel from this stuff. Alright, what about you? Can we get you to mine? We can. Just keeping an eye on the battery. 27% on grass growth on the planet, or algae, I guess. Then let's do this one. It's a lot of steel. Alright, we gotta go deposit some of this. Out of space. Alright. Hold E to recover memory fragment. Okay, so we have the fall of order. They poured everything into it. Time, power, faith. There would be no second attempt. They aimed at the sky, hoping to stop what they didn't understand. And then are you also... Oh, these might actually all be the same, huh? What about you? Okay, yeah, I guess all of this only had 1 fragment, huh? That's alright, at least we explored something. Was that the stuff we already explored over there? You know, I think it might be... Oh, we have something over here. Alright, what are you and what do you have? Landing pod B4 section 1. Memory 24. Humans had forgotten how much they relied on order. Without it, everything felt fragile. They were not prepared to carry the world alone. Okay. And then do you have anything? Section 2. You do. Okay. Field grew teeth. Neighbors became strangers. Communities disbanded. Hope fractured under its own weight. And then do you have anything for us? Okay, the fall of order. They did not descend into chaos, they drowned in uncertainty, and in that drowning, they reached for anything that promised control. The calm they knew... I can't speak. The calm world they knew collapsed without warning. Okay. Oh, let's see what else we've got. We have... something over here. Alright, let's see what you have for us. This looks like one of those freely open places, which is wonderful. And you have some chests. Alright, circular corridor segment. Circular doorframe. Wow, we have so many terraform stages complete. Oh no, wait, I want to pick that up. There we go. And... we have space for that? We do. We have to drop a steel though. We'll have to go back, because that is literally all the space we have. Chapter 2, the warning. Once she rested her hand against my shell, it lingered longer than necessary. I think she needed something solid. Alright, so we did leave this piece of steel. Oh, goodness. Alright, we gotta go back. We have, like, no space. We cannot collect anything else. Nothing else. Hopefully our drone will find some uranium, because I want to build those tier 3 storages. I want to build that steam production. Like, we have a lot of base improvements that we're going to have to do. Alright, that was those house pods that we looted. I see that one's still working, so that's good. That one over there looks like it's still moving as well. At some point, we'll have to upgrade that one to tier 2, but I think just having the little tier 1 going, the little lake is at least doing something, so that's good. We'll have to go back, store everything, and then see what blueprints we got. Okay. We're almost back. Alright, holy blueprints. I will have to check all these out once they're uploaded. Did they? Yes, they brought back some stuff. And we can store you there. Alright, let's see what the new stuff we got looks like. Oh, circular end caps and segments. Oh, we could probably build something really cool with all this stuff eventually. Okay, let's get you. Alright, we gotta feed you the blueprint disc for the jukebox. Alright, and then where is this? Jukebox 2, lithium ore. Place stored music files for human enjoyment. Alright. It doesn't have enough space. Where can I put this stuff at? Oh, come on. Alright. Okay, we got another aluminum ore. We have so many gold ore. Let's make a couple of gold wire. Just because I don't have anywhere else to put this right now. Alright, we'll put you somewhere. Here? No, how about here? Alright, we'll put you there. Oh, we gotta do something with this base, guys. Alright. Right. We have blueprints to get. Shoot. Okay, we have the storage room platform. Oh, this just gave us a whole lot all at once. Alright, and you have things for us too. Alright, so you have solar panel, then stage 12 is going to be the rover tier 2, and then we'll be done with pressure. Temperature has been done. Soil, we are up to stage 8. And then we're on oxygen. Alright, so let's go put all of these in. What is this? Water pump tier 3. Water tank tier 3. Water extender tier 3. Storage room platform. And solar panel. My goodness. Alright, let's see what we have here. Tungsten ingot. We're gonna have to deploy one of those heavy mining machines to get that. Yeah, shit. Okay. Yeah, we cannot do nothing with that. And then you have now a storage drone. Or was it mining? Maybe it was mining. Heavy mining laser. Automatically requires water and power. Oh lordy. Okay. 2 biocore. Did we have anything new over here? No. Auto storage is processing into radiation. So we can definitely work on that. Let's see. Water tank stores 1,000. So I think what we're gonna have to do is get water from base and drive it out to places where we need to mine the ore at. Because I'm feeling like that's what we're probably gonna have to do. And then we have the water pump tier 3. Needs the tungsten ingot. Yeah, okay, so we have a lot we're gonna have to do. The first thing is that, where's it at? Steam turbine, 2 radiation cells, 2 pressure valves. Converts water into energy. Yeah, okay, but we do have more uranium at least. I think the first step is we're gonna have to move our storage. I think I want to set something up over here with the printer in the middle. We'll work on that. We can probably take one of those down. We'll have to put out more water tanks. The water plant is gonna go like right over here, that refinery. And then we'll connect everything up to the power grid. So I think that's how we're gonna do it. But we are gonna have to find more uranium. We have a lot of resources to farm. We're gonna have to move everything. And I don't think there was a better battery and extender than tier 2. I wanna double check that. Oh, there might not be. Carbon extractor, Blossom Station launch. Mining drone. Sprinklers, genetics. Yeah, so what we have now is gonna be the best, I guess. And that's alright, but we are gonna have to move things around. Alright, well anyway, thank you guys for watching. Next time, we will continue looking for memory fragments and blueprints. I will probably move the storage and set that up on my own just to get things moved. And then we will try to get some more progress going. We'll probably move the bio towers around and all that fun stuff. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video, guys.